Hey everybody. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get out this place. So once I get from out this garage, um, I'll be able to talk with you guys. All right. So you guys, um, I am I don't even know why that's even right there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right, you guys. Ooh, I had to hit it. I had to make sure I hit it. Yeah, okay. So earlier today, I really couldn't get out what I needed to get out because, um, of course, I was with my mother. Can everybody hear me clearly? Can everybody hear me clearly? Please let me know. Put a one in the chat, somebody, because I want to make sure my audio is good, and I also want to make sure that y'all can hear me. I get really agitated with people because a lot of people just don't listen. It bothers me, bad, I promise you. It bothers me. And another thing that bothers me is when I ask a person a question and then they don't answer the question, but then they respond to something that wasn't even said or done. I don't know. But all right, y'all can hear me? Okay. Hmm. All right. So like I said before, and I had only had went and I only had went live on the backup. So like I said, I really didn't get too much time to I didn't get too much time to kind of talk about the topic and get into what my topic was. Okay, so this is going to be what this is going to be. So this is going to be my live for tonight. Tomorrow I have a live scheduled, me and my husband, tomorrow evening. So hopefully everything works out. It's going to be our first couples therapy segment where we're not going to be going through therapy, but we're going to, the way how we'll do it is I'm going to bring up several topics and then we're going to, talk about it, whatever. It's going to be fun. We're going to try it out, see how it works. Y'all already know how he do anyway, honey. I be live. Wait a minute, I'm not going to write right here. I be live like shit, and he'll just come butt up into the goddamn conversation, honey. He don't care, okay? But he can do that, all right? Nobody else can do it. He can. So that's going to take place tomorrow. I had the live scheduled for tonight at 9:30. I doubt if I'm going to do it because once I get home, I got to get my little man situated, get him together so he can get to bed for school tomorrow. So, um, yeah, I probably won't do that. And then, if anything, I'll drop a vlog then, just going over all the details of the giveaway. So yes, so that's what that is. I just wanted to let everybody know beforehand. All right, so come on, let's go ahead. I got 17 people in here. Please make sure, regardless of whatever room you're in, hit that like button. You don't even have to hit the like button. If you don't agree, then hit the goddamn dislike button. I don't care what button you hit. Just hit something, okay? Let me know you been here. Let me know that you can understand where I'm coming from. All right? All right, so boom. The reason that I'm doing this live is because, like I said, I didn't get a chance to really get into some stuff because I was with my mother earlier. And my mom, she don't be wanting to hear that shit. You know what I mean? She don't be wanting to hear all that. So because she don't want, be wanting to hear all that, I give her the utmost respect when it comes down to that. And I just, I had to let it go. And that's what it was. So I really didn't get a chance to kind of like go into details and all that. It's going to be right now. What I will not do is allow for people to play with me top, my people and their tops, meaning their brains, their heads, play with their minds, mind control games. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, I think everybody should know because usually everybody, we all know what's going on in reference to crimes that has been committed up on these internet. People feel like that's because they're virtual that they can go around and do what they want to people with no repercussions. That's no, we ain't going. So whatever the situation is that's going on, y'all probably, if y'all watch RITA, y'all would know what's going on. Okay. Now, Some things transpired, and by that happening, her family was violated. Put it that way. Her family security was violated. Put it that way. All right. And if I was in her shoes, I absolutely would have done the same exact thing. All right. Because y'all know I do it for less. So you can already can bet to know that if that shit happened to me, oh baby. Mhm. If that shit would have happened to me, baby, I charge a bitch for less. And I don't give a fuck if you call me the goddamn the po-po. I'm looking for my damn glasses. Where are they? Because I can't see shit. Oh, here we go. No. Girl. Oh, there they go. Sorry, y'all. So, at the end of the day, as my title say, I stand with Rita. All right. So I had made a community wall post, and hello to everybody coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. Y'all know I'm on the road. So if I don't get a chance to speak to everybody, please do not charge it to my heart. I want to, talk and get this out and focus on the road while I'm have that time. Okay. So anyhow, I had wrote a community wall post yesterday. And on that community wall post, even underneath, I think a video or two, I had made some comments about where I stand with all of the foolishness that's going on. Okay. So, of course, I have people, because my name was mentioned by Mr. Sean Bradley. He asked a question about, well, how can you say you're going to be a witness for Rita and you took a peace order out on her as well? Well, first of all, that was damn near a year ago. October the 13th would be a year. 14th would be a year. Okay. It will be a year that have happened, number one. And since then, my issues has been squashed. So here's where my issue comes in with these people, and why I say that these people are fucking hypocritical when it comes down to any of this and all of this shit. Number one, when people draw the line and then they cross it, they're going to have to pay the repercussions of that. Okay? Everybody's on here. The beef sector is what it is, right? But nobody deserves to get stalked. Nobody deserves to get called on and have people calling false charges and all that shit and trying to mess up what their kids have and all that. Nobody deserves that. Whenever you feel like you got to go to that bottom level in order for you to, get back at a bitch, a few things about you that it just ain't going to be real going forward. And one of those things is we going to know off the break, bitch, that guess what? You mad because that person has won. That's number one. Number two, y'all need to put yourselves in other people's shoes when y'all do shit. And what I mean by that is before you do something to somebody, aka pop somebody, aka do this, expose somebody, put yourself in their shoes and say, listen here, if this shit was to turn a table and it would be me or you coming out and versus the person that you're putting out, would you be able to take it? How would you feel before you do that shit? Because at the end of the day, that shit's not right. So yes, I said that I stand with Rita. Not only just me and my peoples. Some of them anyway, majority of them. Because we can see what's going on. Now here's where the hypocritical shit is coming in at. Y'all ready for the hypocritical shit? I had a few people from Club Chat and Babe Nation, right, make comments about the fact that I said I was going to be a witness for Rita. And y'all already know what's in those comments. Yeah, how you gonna be a witness for her? Y'all had issues, y'all was beefing, you put a peace order out on her. Listen here. regardless of what. The one thing that I can always say about me is that I'm the most realest motherfucker that you would ever be. That is number one. Number two, the last time I checked, because these people from Chicago is supposed to be coming down Baltimore to go to court and testify or be a witness for Mr. Bradley. Why can't I? Why can't I, Brooke Valentine, go and be a witness for Miss Rita? Mm-hmm. First thing people want to bring up, you and Rita had a beef, da, da, da. Okay. So when was anybody going to mention the fact that Five Babe and Sean Bradley was beefing? Hello? Hello? Is anybody going to mention that? Is anybody going to mention that fact? Is anybody going to mention the fact that Sean Bradley and Five Babe had issues and they were beefing at one point of time? So you mean to tell me that y'all can take up? I hate when I be missing her curve. I know it's just my windows. They dark as shit. I can't see shit. Okay, there we go. So you mean to tell me that y'all can take up for him? Y'all can bring in witnesses for him. You can go and fly in for him when you too had an issue with him. So I hope she sent him out because I didn't feel like getting up the call. I'm waiting for him to come in the car. So at the end of the day, because what you're saying to me, what you are saying to me is that the shit can be done and it's okay with y'all. But when the other person has support from somebody who they beef with before, it's an issue. How? Tell me how that's an issue. Because I damn sure remember, and everybody remembers the fact that Sean Bradley and Five Babe were beefing at one point in time before this show shit came up. They were beefing. They were not kumbayaing, right? They talked, they squashed their issues, and now they're moved on. So when me and Rita, because me and Rita did have issues. Me and Rita had issues. All right. Organically, me and Rita had a conversation. Organically, me and Rita fixed it. So what's the difference between Sean Bradley and Five Babe and Rita and Brooke? Because Five Babe said she was going to get on a flight and come and testify. Okay, so then I'm going to get in my car and ride to that side of town. And I'm going to go over there and be a witness for her. See, that is the type of hypocritical shit that burns me the fuck up. Because ain't nobody's motherfucking clique, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, cult members. Listen here. Before y'all try to come over here and say something to anybody who is supporting Rita, you bitches need to talk about the fuck what's going on over there with Vape Nation and Club Chat. That's what you should be doing. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. Regardless, that's one of my issues that I always have when it comes down to these fucking so-called people who say they real, who goes and make lives and say, yeah, you know, it don't even matter. I'm a real one. And if I see somebody doing something wrong, even if I like them, then I'm going to tell them. Really? Because I seen a lot of shit that went wrong. Really? And bitch, you ain't said one word. Mm-hmm. That's the shit I don't like. That's the shit that pisses me off. Because y'all some fake and phony bitches. That's all. That's it. That's all. I don't know what else to tell you. Fake and phony. Fake and phony. So now what's going to be the resolution? Because see, what y'all think and what y'all fail to realize is Rita has support. And she has a lot of support. And she has a lot of intelligent support. Do you know what that means? Right. I ain't got to lie for a motherfucker. Because I'm going to tell what I saw if she needs me to be the witness. But what y'all won't do is try to gang up on somebody, knowing, ganging up on somebody, knowing what the fuck it really is. Y'all done took this shit off of YouTube. And now that the person responded back, y'all want to like, you know, oh, damn, you know, I retract, backpedal and pussy pop. No, that ain't what we getting ready to do. Stand in your shit. Stand in your shit. Stand in your shit. Regardless. I don't care if anybody say, oh, damn, Brooke is doing this. I don't give a fuck about none of that old ass shit. I don't give a fuck about any of that old ass shit that took place last year. I don't care. Why is, hold on, y'all, because I'm not getting out. Let me call her. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. You and Karen missing Nikki Baby Live. My phone only had a few percent, so I'm mad because I ain't even get a chance. When I dropped down to her chat, and 2 minutes after I dropped down to her chat, the shit went out. I was mad. Still got my crazy headaches listening. Misty, if you getting headaches that bad, baby, I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and digress and just don't even watch this shit, because baby, you should not be getting no goddamn headaches or whatever the case may be. Hey everybody, let me start from the top. Tamika, how you doing? Andrea. Hey Tamika, baby love, what she say? I'm the first. Okay, yay. All right, Chastity in the building. B White is in the building. Misty, of course, is in the building. Pretty saucy Leo, my baby Terry. How you doing, my love, girl? Terry, you know something is always happening. And the fact that now shit is really about to get real. Individuals feel as though that they want to take things to the next level. Stop. If you don't do the shit, then you won't get popped. If you leave motherfuckers alone, keep that shit on YouTube. Keep it on YouTube. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Because when you do things like inciting or gaslighting, that's what it's called. Gaslighting. When it comes to the internet, it's called gaslighting. Hey, baby. What's wrong? Get your stuff, baby. Who is that? Kit Kaya? Bye, Mom. Get your stuff, baby. Get your phone. Don't forget your phone and your charger. This dark as a motherfucker out here. Brooke, I get it. And it comes from us caring about you. I get it. And it's what you said. I don't know what you mean by that. I just got a text for thanking someone for joining. What? How? Rhonda, what y'all talking about? How you get a tag?
Mom, is my pink blaster
there? Huh?
Is my pink blaster at the house?
I'm not for sure, baby. Come on, get in. Did you got your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your charger?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you eat?
Yeah.
What y'all had for dinner?
We had pizza.
I don't even know why I asked that question. Muff gone in the house? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So wait a minute, Rhonda. What happened? What happened, babe? Yeah, here. I only have water. I'm about to stop and get something to eat. You want some water? It's cold. Here. You have fun?
Yeah.
All right, good boy. Let me check this before I start back because I'm gonna stop at the store. I'm gonna go to the other one. No, which one? I'm gonna go to this one right here because no, I'll go to that one. I'm keeping them on here.
I had so much fun.
You had fun? I know you ain't even call me.
Because my phone has no connection to call.
Oh, okay. On that. Oh yeah. You know what? I gotta download Duo for you. Okay. Let me see.
Duo is already on there.
Hold on, bro. I'm in the process of downloading a video. In the title, I support you and Rita, and I make comments towards the end of it. It's not a long video. Huh? I'm confused. They just say, "Oh, hey, baby, cooking." Yeah. Mm. Mm. Everybody say hello, Carter.
Hi.
Carter says hi, you guys. You sleepy? Don't go to sleep. Wait till we get home. You took a bath? Because I got to give you a bath.
No,
Okay. You got to take a bath, baby. So you can really sleep good and have a good day at school tomorrow. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yes. Read my comment. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Is this the comment right here? No, that's Chastity's comment. I did read your comment. I'm confused. Hold on. Let me read it again. Hold on. Let me read it before I pull off. Brooke, Rhonda thanked Raw for joining our. Oh, okay. Rhonda thanked Raw for joining our membership because she didn't know it was a renewal, and she got accused of coming for her, and they blocked her in Loopy's chat. Oh, so Loop is here now. She's live right now. She's being a cloud chaser. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm.
Mom, I don't know what your phone.
I left the other one in the house. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, boo. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me read this last one. They made two grown women apologizing for their shit and become cool with each other and want to bring up old shit. Yes. And here's the sad part, Tamika. We ain't going. Because if you remember a couple of weeks ago, what did they try to do? And I'm gonna touch on that in a second, Rhonda. I'm gonna get it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Because they some petty ass motherfuckers. Okay. Now, like I said before, all right. When I said the other day that Raw needs to run, bitch, listen here. I ain't lying. The girl is now stuck. It's no way she's gonna be able to leave this crazy lady. So she gotta stick over there. It's like an abusive relationship. And it's sad that I would even have to compare that to that. But what else could I compare it to? Because I know she knows that this lady is Looney Tune. Okay? This lady is fucking Looney Tune. And I watched this woman fuck with everybody for no fucking reason. None. My video was processing. It had nothing to do with the thanking Raw for joining.
Mom, can I please stand in front of you? Can I please stand in front of you?
I got stuff in this shit. Yeah, come on, hurry up. Let her like red. Make sure you put your seatbelt on. Good.
Like it's real red.
I'm getting a seatbelt.
No. I can't put my other shoe on.
Don't worry about it. Put your leg out. Pull that leg out. Pull that leg out. Put your seatbelt on and move back some. Thank you. Brooke, Ross seems to think she is blocked from our chat and your phone. She is not blocked either way. Why she keep saying that? Because listen here, Linda. Listen here. I'm gonna tell you why she keeps saying that. Because she's in a predicament right now. She's not gonna come over here right now. And like I said, y'all, listen. I swear to God, y'all, I'm gonna be as real as I can fucking possibly be. I like Raw. I fucking like Raw. Okay? I never had no issues with her. I enjoyed conversations with her. We never talked about no dumb shit. We never talked about other people. We never did any of that when we did have conversations. We talked about some legal stuff, but that was it. We laughed and joked. But I really fucking like Raw. Like, I like her. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I don't like her because she hang with Diddy Loop Loop. No, I'm not going to say that. Because that would be fake of me to say that knowing that I like her. But at the end of the day, if that's what she needs to do to protect herself against that crazy bitch, then hey, let her keep doing it because she's not blocked over here. I can clearly see her. Nobody blocked her. And I can go live when I get home and show my block list and still be live like this so y'all can see I ain't going there and change nothing. She's not blocked. She is not blocked at all. And I don't know why she's saying that. But then again, you got to understand where she's at. All right. And if y'all don't believe me, let me just give y'all another prime example. Okay. And I spoke to this brother yesterday on Nikki Baby's chat. Okay. And the person that I'm talking about is Anthony McNeil. Shout out to Anthony. When I first met Anthony, it's been a minute. That's one man who I can say comfortably and comfort and say it was condensed. This man is not no troublemaker. He has respect for women. He has respect for people in general. He is not a hard person to get along with, and he do his thing. Why did that lady block him? She removed his mod stick and she blocked him. Okay. Now, here, and I have a theory to it because it's either one or two people. It's either one or two people chat that he was in is the reason why she unmodded him. He didn't even know they had a beef. Don't that sound familiar? Because I never knew that me and this crazy lady had a fucking beef. After it was what it was, I had texted her and I said, hey, one of your mods, and at the time it was my sis, Pretty Saucy, had blocked me, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I sent the message, I said, Diddy Loop Loop. One of your mods blocked me. I don't know what's going on. Is there an issue? Do we have an issue? I never knew that we had an issue. All right. After that, I said, fine, listen, I ain't got time for all that because right now, what you're doing is you're just doing too much. I hadn't said one word about that fucking lady. I left and I moved on. But this lady was doing subliminals the whole entire time, coming for me. She wasn't saying my name, but then everybody knew because she was saying specific things that only made some sense. And one of those things was around the time that my husband was in the hospital, this bitch posted a fucking casket with the Baltimore sign or the Baltimore thing in the back of it. Like, die. Like, bitch, do you not understand how? Because I know the fuck you ain't saying nothing about my husband who ain't got shit to do with none of this. You wishing death on motherfuckers now? I took mental note of that. The lady is fucking crazy. I never did anything to her. Nobody did. I got another prime example of nobody doing nothing to her. And I'm going to be, and I say, y'all, I don't care. At any given time, I'm going to always be truthful. I'm going to always be honest. I ain't going to lie. When I first got over to the beef sector, I used to like Tracy. I thought, her little voice is cute, older lady. But then when she started dragging children, my like turned into a dislike for her because I didn't like what she did. Okay. Long story short, sit down, right? I don't conversate with her. She has me blocked on some stuff. I don't care. It is what it is. I don't care. But I do know that at one point in time, She was supporting Deirdre. And she said out of her own mouth, her and that lady, they had or whatever, a connection or whatever. But she also know that the lady liked the people that she didn't like and vice versa. And I heard out of Tracy's mouth myself, she said to Diddy Loop Loop and on her live, like, listen, if she is talking about a person who she don't like, she said she just won't come in her chat. That's just out of respect, you know. But if she's talking about something different, then she'll drop down. Because you, of course, because nobody who to chit chat and talk to, right? Right. I heard Tracy say that out of her mouth. I did not hear Tracy do one fucking thing wrong for this woman to come into her like she's doing right now. That woman is coming after Tracy for nothing. Tracy has not done anything. Do you not understand how hard of a statement said, especially with the person that's being said? And like I said, has Tracy made mistakes? Yes. But I do believe that she has learned from those mistakes. And I don't hear her talking about children anymore like she did before. I don't hear her still talking about it. Okay, I don't hear her still talking about it. So that's a good thing. So it's not like, you know, I hate the woman, because I don't hate the woman. You know what I mean? I hate just like the behavior that she displayed. Time comes on. It is person to say, but I can tell you for sure, for a fact, that the shit that this lady is talking about, Tracy did not do none of that shit. Tracy literally is an innocent person at this point. That's on that, like, listen here. You can't make that shit up. That's no cap. You can't make it up. So on top of that, you got her messing with everybody else. Where are your original moderators? Where are the people who modded for you at the top of the year? Me being one of them. Well, I'm dragging you, so it don't even matter about me. But the only person who you have left is Raw. And I do believe that Raw feels like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. She can't leave now. I get it. Oh, Lord, it's about to be an accident. What is they doing? You don't see that big ass truck next to you? Huh. Girl, let me move out of the way, because this is a motherfucking accident. Girl, two big ass fucking, the big trailers. One that's in front of me, and there's one on the other lane. And the one that's in the other lane put his blinker on right next to the big ass one that was next to him. He was getting ready. Girl, was getting ready to be a horrible accident. Jesus Christ. I'm glad he caught that shit, because, baby, why is that light in my eyes? Y'all see that? I be hating when people do that. When people be driving with their fucking, look. Yo, I don't know, but let me slow the fuck up or get the fuck away from these people, because these fucking trucks, I don't know if they sleepy or what, but they need to go on ahead, honey. I don't be playing with no motherfucking 18-wheeler. And he, sir, stay in your lane. Get the fuck away from these people. Come on, sir, hurry up with these bright ass lights so I can get the fuck away. So I can get away, because these people is crazy. Okay, the other one just went in front. Good, okay. Damn. Sorry, y'all. I had to concentrate real quick. on the road, because these motherfuckers is crazy. Okay? A big ass 18. I don't even know what that is he got on there. That looked like it could be a cart, a crate, or something. And then, oh my God, it's a whole fucking car. He ain't even got his lights on. Yo. But I hate driving at night sometimes. I do. I really do. This is crazy. All right. So anyhow, like I was saying, you know, dealing with the delusional ass motherfucking person to what we are dealing with. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion, and y'all can agree to disagree if y'all want. But here's what my honest opinion is. All right. When all that shit went down, and you know, what's the name, had promoted her channel, Fishy Five, had promoted Luke's channel, and you know, me and Raw had came over there to support. Of course, when we came over, she made us moderators. All right, it is what it is, right? So y'all have to remember, at this time, I'm beefing with a lot of people. No, not a lot, but I'm beefing with Rita. Um, and we weren't even really beefing. Her and I just wasn't saying anything, but I was beefing with the twins and shit at the time, right? And Brooklyn and shit, right? So long long story short, long story short,
Is today a holiday?
yes, Labor Day. So long story short, I had spoke to Deirdre, and one of the things that I told Deirdre was that I don't think that I'm going to go forward. Sir, you can't go no faster than I am. Don't fucking flash me, because I will go fucking 65. Did y'all didn't see that? Now watch, I'm going to go 65. Let me go down to 55. Because you can go the fuck around me. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Anywho, like I said, at that time, I'm like, I'm ready to, in her words, clean slate. I don't feel like arguing with a motherfucker. I want to do content. I'm tired of keep going back and forth with people. I want to do content, period. Okay. And that's where I was at mentally. That's exactly where I was at mentally. Okay. I was at that point where I wanted to squash the beef. So I reached out to Rita. Nobody asked me anything. Okay. Nobody asked me any of that. And with me even having a peace order in effect, because I did have one in effect, I sent Rita an email. It wasn't no, hey, how you doing email, but it was an email of me sending paperwork in to have the peace order dropped. Okay. So at that point, I conveyed that information to the loop. Okay. I told her that. And she's like, huh? Like, whatever. So in the midst of things, me and Rita, we got a chance to speak or whatever the case may be. And I can't remember exactly what the further details were, but long story short, she had re-interviewed, but she interviewed me. All right. And when she interviewed me, that's when everything else started to come, like whatever was going to happen organically was going to happen organically. And I asked her, I said, hey, did you check your email? Because I had sent you something a minute ago. She was like, no. So she went and checked it. She saw it. At that point, we were good. And that's how I like to be. If I say we good, bitch, we good. Like, I ain't got time for all this extra shit. These fucking children who is going back and not standing in their shit as women. It bothers me bad. Anywho, the interview took place. And then other people called and apologized. Not immediately, but I think one did. I'm not gonna mention her name because she don't have nothing to do with none of this. She called me. We spoke for like 3 hours on the phone. We cried. We talked. We cried, and I will always appreciate her. And then a couple of days later, the other lady called, and she apologized. Okay. Long story short, I feel like I'm making progress because now I'm, settling things if somebody feel a certain kind of way. Loopy loop knew that number one, when I started mourning for her, me and Rita was at odds. Because me, Rita, and Raw, right? Because everybody knew that Raw had some stuff going on with Rita too, right? So it was a perfect combo of things, right? So when I brung it out and said, well, this is what I want to do, because she had texted me several times and was saying stuff like, I had somebody on my platform and she was like, oh, you don't have that person up on your platform. I'm not trying to run your channel. I got that text message too. I'm going to go find that shit so I can put it up. She was like, I ain't trying to run your channel, but that person don't need to be up on your platform, right? So I'm reading the message like, huh? I'm like, they get ready to get off the van or whatever, because I ain't know where that was coming from, right? The bitch got upset with me. She got upset with me, y'all, because I decided to settle and put remedies to issues that I had with people. Can't make this up. At that point, she started to befriend Rita. She started to befriend Rita. Okay. Now, in the beginning, I didn't think anything about it. Like, I really was like, like, whatever. Like, it wasn't like I never paid it no mind. Okay. I didn't pay it no mind until she slid Rita one time. And I'm like, damn, did she just slide Rita? This was probably about a month before her and Rita fell out again. And when she did that, shit started to make sense. I ain't lying. The shit started to fucking make sense at this point. And now I'm like, wait a fucking minute. I'm confused like a fuck. Cause I ain't had no issues with this hippie bitch. So why in the fuck is this bitch coming for me? Like she did, like Brooklyn did. And I had to pop her motherfucking bubble. Little sis. I had to pop her motherfucking bubble. What the fuck? What is wrong with these hoes? What's wrong, boo? You all right? Why, you cold? We be home in 10 minutes. In 5 minutes. We can be home, baby. We be home, baby, okay? I promise. The next exit, we get off. Alright? You don't want nothing to eat? Or you
used to be McDonald's.
Maybe. Was you good this weekend?
Yeah.
Alright. Stay woke for me. Yeah, I'll treat you to McDonald's. Because we're not, we don't eat out anymore. You guys, I am doing so good with not eating out, y'all. Every now and then I'll grab a burger. But for the most part, girl, I'll be in the house cooking, or the hubsters cook, or the hubby cook. Either he cook or I cook. Honey, I have not been eating out like that. It's a little treat. I'm going to go to the other one. I'm going to go to the one that's right here, brother. So, the shit is just fucking crazy, y'all. And at the end of the day, the lady is cuckoo. All right. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's playing a lot of games. Not to mention, was it the last video? Because even though, and this is what also pisses me off, because a lot of people who watch me watch her, so her shit comes up in my goddamn algorithm. Okay, what the hell is that? My trash can? The shit comes up in my algorithm, so I don't have no choice.
Mom,
but yes, baby.
But I was at school the summer, then we went to a party, and we was on the trampoline. But when we was on the trampoline, somebody hit me in the cheek with their feet.
How? You all right? Oh my Jesus Christ! Hold on, Carter. Your father's gonna have a fucking fit.
Why?
Oh God. Why? Jesus Christ! Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh Lord. All right, let me stop right here. All right, y'all. So look, that was basically what I wanted to say. All the rest of the other stuff, it is what it is. It just is what it is, y'all. At the end of the day, I stand with Rita, and I'm not changing my disposition. It is what it is. I don't care what people say. Can't nobody make me feel no differently than how I feel. Nobody can make me feel no differently than how I feel. All right. And I do, again, have my reasons as to, why I stand for her.
I just want a burger. I want a cheeseburger. That's
okay.
all.
Okay.
I just want a burger.
It'll fill you up. You ready for school tomorrow, boo boo? I hope this line ain't long. And let me also bust this bitch bubble. Do she not understand that last year we had already did that IC3 shit last year? I been did that shit. What the fuck she talking about? Bitch is crazy. Anywho, y'all, I'm gonna end this live real quick because I gotta get some stuff, and then I'll see y'all later. I will see y'all later. You just want a sandwich? All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
And mom.
Mm-hmm.